What's the crack? Look at this for an absolute cracker of a day out today. Absolutely beautiful out. You just don't get days like this in Dublin. That's a rare sight. Sun and blue skies, apart from the odd cloud, but it's absolutely lovely out today. Do you know something I think is very disgusting? Do you ever get when you're sitting in traffic and you look at the car beside you and there's some fella sitting there digging for gold? Like, why do people do it? Every second car these days you look across. Obviously you should mind my own business and not worry about what the fella over there is doing, but you just can't help turning your head. Is it just a natural thing that when people get into cars you just start picking their nose, like, because they're bored? They can't go on their phone or they can't go on a laptop or that, and so they just stick their finger up their nose and that gives them entertainment. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get why people do it. They get into their car and up their nose goes their finger, digging for gold. Like, what? I don't get it. Why do people do it? Everyone goes on as if their windows are all blacked out and you can't see into the car and they're in privacy or something. It's a bit disgusting. You'd look across at the car, obviously there's no one in that car. You'd look across at the car and he'd look back at you with his finger up his nose and he'd give you a little nod. Like, what? Does he not realise his finger's up his nose? You wouldn't walk around in the shop doing it. Why are you sitting in your car looking over at people, giving them nods saying how are you today or whatever? Ah, it's just madness. I see some people and it honestly looks like their brain is itchy and they're trying to scratch it. They're like right up behind their bleeding eyeballs, they're up that deep. Filth bags. Just sitting here thinking about today. And you know something happened there that really grinded my gears. Driving through Coolock and I'm the only car on the road. No one else near me, and I was driving up and I could see some young fella standing at the lights pressing the button waiting to cross. He's only a kid, he's probably about 8 years old or something. So as I'm getting closer, the light goes orange and obviously I stop at it when it goes red. And there's me thinking, this kid's actually been sitting here pressing the button, he's got to walk across. Green man pops up for him to go across. He literally goes like this, looks at me, smiles, and walks that way that I'm about to drive. What's he doing? Like, this wasn't a very busy road. He was probably standing there a good 5 minutes pressing that button non-stop. Obviously he pressed it and it went red a couple of times, but he timed this one to perfection. It went orange and I couldn't speed up and go through it purely in case he tried to run out, so I had to stop at it. There's me thinking this little innocent young fella is about to cross the road. No, little devil. Really pissed me off, but now that I think about it, it's hilarious. Like, that's something that I would have done as a kid. I would have always done it at the yard time roundabout. Well, I wouldn't press it, make eye contact with the person in the car and the light goes red. Give him a little smile and walk off. This little kid, evil genius. Pretty sure every mother will tell you as a kid, get out and play with the traffic. Nobody's ever done it, except for this young fella. Literally out playing with the traffic. No other word to describe it. He was actually playing with traffic.